Yo, it's your boy Marcus from West Need back with another video. Today we are doing the Road to Diamond for the Striker. And this is an interesting one right here, man. This gameplay, I can't, there's no words to describe how my day was going grinding for this camo, right? It was super easy. The actual grind itself, playing out the 120 matches, super chill. Look at these trip mines, bro. What is going on in here? Got one guy here, another guy preem in the doorway he just walked in. The game just started. And that guy, he's the only guy to kill me in this game. But this was just a remarkable gameplay. I can't even lie. I was so surprised when I checked the scoreboard at the end to see how I did. I was like absolutely mind blown. Considering before this game, I was getting destroyed. I mean, lobby after lobby, DRHs, HVKs. That was what I was running into. No, not even any MG42s or SKS. Just those two guns destroying me. I was going like 5 and 15. I couldn't get close to people because I was getting 3-tapped across the map. It was just awful. And then out of nowhere, I get this lobby. And nobody in here is really using the meta guns, which is nice. I mean, thank God. There's 120 guns in this game. Everybody's using the same too. But this was an insane. Like, look at this. I have a camping setup for this game that's it's insane. Like, the stuff you can do with this setup is nuts. These guys actually had EMP grenades. I didn't even know that people ran EMP grenades outside of me, but these guys have one, and they destroyed my setup pretty quickly. But it doesn't change the fact I get back into it again later on in the next round. But I have a super cool setup for those who want to troll or camp or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely camping. People call it camping, like somebody's sitting on a heady for like 30 seconds. This is like god tier camping, if that's camping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to sit in here with a sentry gun, a guardian shield, or whatever you call the transform shield, and then trip mines that restock and trophy systems that restock. Like, I'm about to be completely set up. The only thing better is I don't even know what could be better. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, the ultimate camping setup is absolutely insane. I'll break it down at the end of the video. But this gameplay, I was just, like I said, man, I was going through it. I was in an absolute blender. These guys, just game after game, it was practically impossible to use this gun. I was at a BR. It's okay in BR, but once again, you got to get close to people, and that can be a problem sometimes. Usually it's not. But here in Nuketown, I mean, once you get into the other team's house, like, this is shotgun paradise, man. There's nothing they can really do. The Striker does have one-shot ability, like 5 meters, I think it is the one-shot like capability. So if you're within 5 meters, that's pretty much, I mean, they're dead. They're gonna die in one shot. Maybe it'll take 2. So it does have that potential. And you look at the scoreboard right here. I was like, I'm 15-1 and we're losing. Like, you can imagine how mind blown I am. You know what I mean? I'm 15. This is the best game I've had in an hour and a half of trying to use this damn thing. And I'm finally doing good, and we're not going to win. You know what I mean? So I have to pull out the LCAR-9. The LCAR-9 is essential to this setup. I tried doing it with like anything else, like melees or whatever, to get across the map faster and stuff like that. Not going to happen. The LCAR-9, being able to just whip that thing out, bro, and be able to take a gunfight at longer ranges and not be so penalized is huge. And it was huge in this gameplay. So I'll also show that class setup at the end. I don't think I've changed anything since the Road to Diamond class setup. So if you've been using that, keep using that. And look at this guy. He kills me again the exact same way. Like, what is he doing? He's got the LCAR-9, so he must be watching my videos. But yeah, LCAR-9, definitely the best pistol in the game right now. But yeah, absolutely just a crazy, even talking about it now, I'm like nostalgic. It was so insane to be playing and just game after game suck, and then out of nowhere just go 20 something and 2. You know what I mean? So it was just awesome to absolutely just, I can't even, no words. I have no words. Anyway, that's pretty much it for like that stuff. I'll dive into like the class setup and things like that at the end, and like the super camping setup and all that stuff like that. One of the things I want to address, thank you guys for all the new subscribers and all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And especially if you clicked on this video, thank you guys for the support. It means a lot. I've had a huge, like, last month or so has been really good for the channel, so I really appreciate it. And I kind of wanted to throw that in there. I feel like it's really important and it means a lot to me. So yeah, with that being said, I'll kind of dive into the class up stuff now because it's going to take a while and I got a lot to explain. So you run the Guardian because the Guardian is going to block exits, right? When you go into the Guardian, it's harder for you to move, but it's not strong enough, like it kind of should be. It's not strong enough to stop you. So you can kind of like slide through it and you only take a little bit of damage, like 25% of your health. So that's not good enough. But if you have the Transform Shield and the Guardian in the same room, it's really difficult because one slows you down and then the other one will start hitting you. So ideally, the Guardian, I believe, is a little stronger in terms of the damage it does. So ideally, the shield will hit you first and then the Guardian will hit you and they'll cook you to death. But if that doesn't work, you get a sentry gun in that room too, and then you're good. The sentry gun in this game also sucks. It's not like reactive enough. Like it sees somebody and it takes too long to shoot. And then other times it shoots immediately. So it's weird. It's buggy. It's like that in every other like console CODs. It can be like that. Not in BO4. If you guys play with BO4, you remember that sentry gun was nuts. That thing would just zap you immediately. So yeah. That's the important part of the setup. The Predator is just like a third streak to kind of help you get to the next streak, to get to the sentry gun. So that's why I have that on there. You could use a UAV. That would help as well. With that being said, 26-2. I was absolutely mind blown. This character skin, by the way, is awesome. I don't know when this came out. I don't know how I got it, but I love this character skin. It's better than my like paid ones. Like this dude looks absolutely dope. So actually, that's a woman. My bad. Whatever. Anyway, here's the class setup. For BR, don't use the monolithic suppressor, use the choke. It's better. But in MP, when you need to stay off the radar because everybody's sweating their balls off, use the monolithic suppressor. It just doesn't have quite as good a damage range, but you'd be better off keeping yourself off the minimap. So here's your little setup right here. ADS time is irrelevant because you're going to hip fire like 90% of the time. ADS movement speed is also irrelevant because you're going to hip fire most of the time. And overall movement speed is fine because you're going to have the LCAR-9 right here in your back pocket to save you and help you move around faster. So this setup pretty much complete, and I'm surprised if you're a better player, like a 4-finger iPad player or some crap, then obviously, you could use this to much more success. But I'm not that. I'm a thumbs player on an iPhone, so I'm practically like the super minority of good players. Anyway, here, as you can see, this is the full setup. If you think there's a better perk you can run than Ghost and Dead Silence, then figure that out. I was trying to use this in S&D as well, and it was just not working. So, I just kept those two perks on, and they're kind of like my go-tos. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've pretty much covered everything. Make sure you stay up close with this thing, because it is god-awful at range. Like, it's absolutely atrocious at any range after 10 meters. It's not at 10 meters. It's not even good. You know what I mean? You got to stay at like point blank with this thing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever. Turn on notifications if you want to. And yeah, that's it. It's been your boy Marcus from Orsini. I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.